Yo, what's up, everybody? Hello, how's everyone doing today? Should I start off my stream by singing again like I always do? Hello, everybody, come with me. Let me tell you what I see. It's a crazy day I didn't wanna be. Man, oh man, dude, this is crazy. Is this the beginning, people? Is this the beginning? Are we on the downtrend? It's just a simple question, you know. I guess we'll see how it goes. Oh boy. All right. Maybe the thumbnail's a little intense. We'll see if people come into the stream, baby. If you're in here, just give a little what's up, baby. Just gonna fix some things in the background here while people slowly trickle in. If anyone's feeling up to it today. Oh boy. I'm just doing some background work. Yeah, we gotta see JPM. Oh, JP Morgan actually kind of recovered somewhat. Wells Fargo recovered a little bit. JBK, Goldman Sachs. I don't even know what this is right here. Hey, what's up, Midga Patriot? Salute to you, sir. How are you doing? Yo, people also need to take a look at Berkshire, bro. I know there's no way someone can individually just buy a stock, but I mean, look at the downtrend on Berkshire, dude. Jesus Christ. We got Citigroup. Citigroup is taking a hit. My mouse is acting weird. Bank of America. Bank of America is down today. It did drop a little bit, but I mean, if you look, let's take a look. Like, look at this, dude. Crazy. People are definitely starting to lose confidence within the market. Got Bank 7. Bank 7 definitely took a hit yesterday. Or not yesterday, today. Towards the end of the day. We still got 20 minutes left in the market. But the main thing that really bothers me here is the bank NASDAQ index. Hey, Barbara, how's it going? Wait, let me pull up some of the watch lists. Just in case, because I do plan to start adding. I think we'll make a new watch list today. I think we're gonna go with like long-term plays today. I'm gonna set that up and I'm just gonna show you guys the Google Sheets. There we go. Man, oh man. Yeah, today was kind of dead, to be honest. Not a lot of people are not feeling very confident today, but you know, I guess that's part of the process. Some days you have good days, some days you have bad days. It kind of depends. It's a mixed bag. Silvergate, I mean, it did make a little recovery, right? Didn't it make a recovery? And then yeah, 227 is the low. Today the low was 230, so it's finding a bottom, but SIVB, I guess this is the anticipation, right? Because if Silicon Valley's bank, like, if they're, right, it's going to be a wild ride, dude. Oh, boy. All right. We got that up. We got that up. What else do we need? We need. Yeah. Okay. And then let me also do. Oh boy. All right. Let's. Oh, I need to change the thumbnail. No, that looks terrible. I am now starting to realize that after the fact. My face is terrible. I need to. God damn it, dude. Finally, it's all collapsing, Angelica. Yeah. Oh wow, I can't do an Illuminati sign. Let's see. We'll do this. We'll just put $1 there. Make it a little bit more. I think my face is a little too intense for people. I don't blame them. Hey Henry, what's up, Henry? You guys feeling confident? Is there a little bit of a? Are you guys worried? How are you feeling about it? Whatever. Wait, I don't know. I shouldn't have done whatever. Crap. Yes, please. Thank you, Henry. If you guys can, please hit the like button. That'd be much appreciated. That was a terrible, like a very ominous. Jesus save 6ix9ine. Yep, you one ugly motherfucker. Steve. Of course you'd say that. Hey, but don't worry, Steve. I won't tell your wife about TRKA. Oh, that was a comment from yesterday. Market looks scared. Yeah. That's kind of the feeling we're starting to get now. See, SI still. See, we got 14 minutes till the market closes. The big thing that I really like, I think it's the index here. I know people don't take that stuff seriously sometimes. God damn. Hey, Michael, how you doing? Kind of rattled. Oh no, that TRKA is Steve's mistress. He likes to use and abuse her. If it makes anyone feel better, I try to get my Jeep up to 88 miles per hour so I could go back to Tuesday and warn everyone about TRK. All I did was burn half a tank of gas. That's like the... I need a... What's that car from Back to the Future? I'm really old, so I won't be able to answer that question. Yeah, people seem like they're a little bit rattled. You know, that's why I'm kind of happy that I got a PDT on one of my accounts. I get a nice little cash on hand for the future. But I think we need to be a little like very realistic about kind of the market situation that we're in, right? I mean, Powell has literally said that he wants to bring down the market. So like I don't really know. TRKA was a valuable lesson about greed, take profits. Yes, Angelica, you were right. Are we gonna get a divorce soon? Okay. Oh boy. Let's see. Are there any stocks you guys want me to take a look at? You know, I know there's still, I know people, this is just like, it's not all about the market ending. It's just kind of a way to get in. But if you guys have any tickers you want to take a look at while we're just chilling here for a little bit, I feel like aftermarket's going to say a lot about the market. Fed Reserve, private for profit bank. Yep. I mean, the Federal Reserve is most banks in America aren't good. Let's be real here. Well, they're good, but I think banks need to like focus more on risk management, you know? Because the little gov is not gonna, taxpayers aren't always gonna be able to bail out Wall Street and sort of corporate America. That's not always gonna be the case. You know, and I feel like we already played our get out of jail free card in 2008. So, but what was that one, TENX, right? I know TENX was, anyone in TENX? I know TENX was a one that people were looking at. Let's see, it reached the high 65. We are kind of moving back down here. Let me go back to the 5. I'll do to the 10-minute. Hit 65, kind of trading sideways as of now. The volume, what's the relative volume? How's the relative volume? Today, volume was 26. Yesterday was 10. Day before that was 10. Day before that was 30. Day before that was... So we've definitely had some increase in volume on TENX. Not, I know Unsi. We're in a rave, baby. Print. Send money everywhere. Print more. Nope, I swear I saw this coming. Nope, I never saw this coming at all. Yeah. Dude, as soon as we went to lock and key back in 2020, I knew we were going to be facing this issue. I told some of my family members, and they were like, "What are you talking about?" Like, I'm like, because they liked the idea of it, and I said, "Well, isn't the economic turmoil going to be worse for the quote-unquote health of society?" Anyone play the VIX, or is it still short the VIX? Hold up, let me pull up the VIX, bro. Wait, is this the correct VIX? Is this today? Holy crap, dude. Hold up, let me add this to my bank watch list so we can keep track of it. Anyone else got any other banks that you want me to follow? Would like to look at TENX. All right, Barbara here. Oh no, that's just recently viewed. TENX, here we go. Oh, there are multiple tickers for VIX. All right. Hold up. Let me. See, by the way, Barbara, what's your entry on TENX? I'm just curious. So is it the VIXy? Which is like the Zim? Like what's the best VIX? VIX. What's the name of it? Which one do you follow? I'm just curious, so we get an idea of what we're looking at here. Yeah, we still got, how much longer? We still got about 8 minutes left within the market. TENX's volume is pretty close to a couple of days ago. Yo, what's up, Liquid? How you doing, bro? I warned so many people about hyperinflation and Federal Reserve. Nobody wanted to listen. They thought it will never happen. Dude, that's always what happens. People's minds, they get cleared. They get like, how do you say? It's just a cycle. It's a psychological mentality people have. They get the market gets dumped. People start like they're recovering. It starts going really well. People move forward in life. And then all of a sudden, boom, it falls out underneath them once again. And it's just a cycle, and people never learn. But, you know, I think it's also wise for traders to sort of get used to this, you know, or at least keep this in mind. Like, think about something I've been thinking about recently, right, is like, what if so after this market crashes, assuming it does, right? I'm not saying it will. I'm not saying it is. Well, it is down today pretty heavily, but let's assume. I mean, dude, the bank Nasdaq is down almost 5% today. That's pretty crazy, dude. That is pretty crazy. You have to admit that. Normal C biases, yeah, Angelica, you're right. Bleeding today, yes, liquid. All right, here I'll pull up the ones you put in, Zim. I'll add to the bank watch list so we can keep track of. Man, I should actually buy some of these, bro. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why I'm being so stingy with my capital here. At least in my smaller account. I already made a video talking about how I don't really want to. Here, I'll just add. No, we'll just keep it like that. So, wow, UVXY is up 15% today. The VIX is up almost 13%. The volatility is pretty crazy. VIXM is up about 6%. JPM is still holding strong. So, SPY will go to 2,700 until June, guys, says Anonymous. Yeah, you know, that's the ticker I forgot to pull up. The S&P. Man, look at that movement. Okay, we'll just add that to the bank watch list. So here's the thing. I've been trying to let's take a look at the S&P. We'll do a monthly. So because it's just a better. Wait, do we have anything in between? Do we have like a 2-week? No, we have a quarter. So my question is to you guys, right? How low will we go? I know that's a bit of a but like I feel like we need to start kind of like preparing ourselves, you know, like see, this is a point of support. This is a point of support. See, what's another point of support? We have another point of support right here. Well, I guess we could just do Fibonacci, right? My Fibonacci skills aren't amazing, but oh my god, my mouse is deciding to go down on me today. Oh yeah, what's up, Zen Holder? Crash is good. Discount stocks. Yeah, that's the mindset I want to kind of have. Nope, I don't think I did this right. Delete. All right, I haven't actually ever really used the Fibonacci. God damn it. Sea-Doo staying green in a sea of red. Yeah, no, Sea-Doo definitely will get discounted. You know, I think. No way. Okay, here we go. Okay. Excuse my technical analysis, guys. Does this sound about right? I don't know. Is this? Yeah, it seems about right. It kind of fits. Maybe not perfectly, but it definitely so. Again, guys, I'm not perfect at technical analysis, so I apologize if you get a headache from what you see on the screen. I don't blame you. See, you can do the fib from lows of 2008. You want to do 2008? I always go back to the furthest point. When was the furthest point though? 1993. All right, we'll do 2008. I like that suggestion. Here, wait. Let's go back to the week. Now I need to order a new mouse already. Goddamn. Whoops. Let me delete that. Do they really not have anything? When there is extra fear, I will be buying. Yeah, exactly. I just keep my positions I'm already in, build up more capital to have ready while sitting on the sidelines and doing my DD on what's next to come. Yeah, Zim, that's pretty smart. But I like your idea of getting into the... Okay, we'll just go to the monthly, whatever. I wanted to try to get to the weekly, but Weeble is like... Wait. Weeble is pretty annoying. Alright, so we'll go the low of 2008, and we'll go to the high here. Alright. So, okay, yeah, this is a little bit better, I guess. So this is kind of the retracement. We're very close to breaking the line. We've definitely tapped it a couple of times. But if banks are teetering, see, the next is 310. Who said someone predicted someone said 210. In my opinion, the bottom will be around 210. Really? You think 210 will be it? Or 310, that's what I meant. Really? You think honestly, I'm thinking 143. Waiting for the real crime scene, a bloody market. Yeah, right now we just got people hopped up on like... There's still a bunch of people who are kidding themselves in regards to the market. Ding, market is done for the week. Oh, thank God, dude. Thank God. Oh, boy. All right. Now we got to check after hours, right? Things are going to be moving pretty quickly. All right, so... See, how long does the trade... Okay, the VIX just stops trading. I've never actually... wait, no, the VIX... Does the VIX keep trading? I've never actually traded the VIX before, which I should do, honestly. It's going to be easy to make money off of the VIX at this point. Just swing the VIX. Wow, okay, so Wells Fargo shot up a little bit. Goldman Sachs, I don't even know what it's doing. Bank of America, wow, look at that downtrend on Bank of America. Oh no, this is Berkshire, I apologize. Bank of America, this is Bank of America is trading sideways. Damn, bro. See, but you know, I feel like also a lot of the support that we're sort of reaching right now, like the bouncing, I feel like it's just day traders and swing traders coming in try to make a quick scalp, and it's just shorts covering. I don't think it's like real buying pressure. Zim, probably OA or someone like that, but won't be this year. Are you still in SINT? No, I'm not. I've bought a couple of other tickers that I am here with. My positions are BON, SCNV, and ATXI. But that's just on this. I still have STSS. But that's on another account. And I also have COSM, so. But, yeah. Man, when is... Dude. Wow. I saw there was a news article on SIVB at some point. Here, let me try to SIVB. Bank bankruptcy. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's put it back there. FDIC closes Silicon Valley Bank after bank fails to. Okay, this is 4 hours ago, people. Let me switch over to the. Let me put this up. VIX spike hard, but next week we will see how this will play because collapse is not an alternative scenario. So I think Fed will try to suppress volatility if they can. Yeah, but let's be real here. How long can they really? Oh, it's just some woman talking. I'm trying to read the article. Okay, regulators closed troubled Silicon Valley Bank after deposit outflows and a failed capital raise plunged the country's 16th largest bank into crisis, roiling the large lending industry. It became the largest bank to fail since Seattle Washington's Mutual during the height of the 2008 financial crisis, and behind Washington Mutual, the second largest bank failure in U.S. history. It is also the first bank to fail since 2020. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen acknowledged the industry turmoil fraud, saying there are a few banks the department is closely watching. A few? You mean like all of them? Bonds risk-free. I-Series bangs are at 6.89% and will go up April 30th. 10K max, 5K plus from tax returns. Much longer than you think, so who knows what tech they have. I doubt that. Like, if you want to get into a little political arena, I think they might try to save it for the sakes of Joe Biden, to save face. Margin calls are coming, says Liquid. I agree, dude. There's a lot of margin calls that have kind of already happened, so... This could be very interesting, though. I'm very curious to see how. Okay, let me do this for a sec real quick. So I can be a little bit more transparent about my positions. Let me close this, open this. Where can you see how much leverage is in the system with margin calls? I think he's just taking kind of a stab in the dark, to be honest. I don't think he means like genuinely. I mean, I've talked about this already before. I took a screenshot of the MBS index a while ago, and they literally removed my 2,000 meals. Where can you... Okay. What does everyone think about GTI dividend? Probably a last... is it like an actual dividend? Are they paying you out? Or is it kind of just like a... I haven't read much about it yet or seen it. But this is going to get wild, dude. I really do think it's going to get wild. Here, There we go. That changes it a little bit. Make it a little bit more. A little bit cleaner. All right. Any real news that we're okay? Let's go look at some screeners here. Because the question now is, where does the opportunities lie? Right? Because that's what so we have the VIX. Thanks to Zam mentioning it. Wait, let me do this. All right. Gold is looking so strong. Here, we'll take a look at gold in a sec. We'll do past 5-year earnings because we definitely want some. What is up with my mouse today? Damn, oh damn. Give me uno momento. All right. LYLT coming back alive. All right. We'll do debt to equity ratio. We'll keep it at 0%. Done. All right. Let's add some of the markets. OTC done. Boom. All right. We'll do low to high. Okay, so we got Oblong. Oh, wait, let's take a look at gold before we move any further. Gold. Has gold been moving up? Wow, look at gold. Up 2% today. $40. Wow, okay, so that dividend, the dividend will cost short 60 million. I hope that's the case. All right, so OBLG. Let's take a look at OBLG. OBLG. What does it do? Subsidiaries provides multi-stream collaboration technologies. Okay. So this company is worth 3.2 million. They are okay. They have enough cash on hand. Man. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just do this because it's faster. Let's take a look at insider ownership. Why is it? Oh, okay. We need to hold up. We need to change the screener, guys. Give me a sec. All right, let's do market cap. We'll do $1 billion. Debt to equity, do 0. What about copper and other precious metals? You know, dude, this is why we need to get into futures, dude. Because I know on the futures you can trade like wheat and shit. You can trade eggs if you wanted to, which would be so cool. All right, let's do we have anything else that we want to filter here? Price. Excuse me. All right, we'll just leave it at that for now. All right. We'll do no debt. No debt. But I actually like the idea here, Zim. I'll take a look. So copper is $4 a pound. right? Is it $4? This is how copper's doing. TRKA appears to be following its third support test, failing its third support test at the 26s. See, look, here we go. Okay, so we have crude oil is up a percentage. See, let's take a look at Forex. Oh boy, the euro is up. That's never a good sign. Oh, dude, we need to start getting into the Brazil. I'm telling you, bro, South America is the next market. Natural gas is down 4%. We have heating oil up 4%. TTF gas up 20%. Ethanol is down. Naphtha propane's down. See, gold is up, silver is up, steel is up, platinum's up. Okay, let's see. Wheat is up, lumber is down, palm oil is down, rubber is down, coffee is up, canola is down, cotton is down, corn is up, grapeseed, sunflower oil, zinc, nickel's down. Okay, here we go with the precious metals. Cobalt hasn't moved. Lead, everything is down. Ammonium, okay. Poultry is up. Man, oh man. Futures sound like the move, and Jesus Save 6ix9ine. Not really. Yeah, I feel like that's the best type of way to look at the market right now, is just to be positive about things, right? Because I feel like that's kind of the only option you have left. Once you start getting emotional and negative, that's when things go wrong. Okay, so we have $1 billion company. Earnings are about what? Anywhere from 160 to 80 million. It is on its way down. They do have a lot of cash on hand. Sturm, Ruger, and Company. Okay, let's go back. Here, we'll do low. So it was okay. Okay, we looked at Oblong. Newell's RKDA. I looked at this the other day. Silo Pharma. We have Mine Technology. Mine Technology with subdivision technology, oceanographic, hydrographic, defense, seismic. Oh, wow, okay. ATXI is all there. Eurotech Holdings. Yeah, I'm not doing. Oriental Culture Holdings. Oh, guys, I've taken a look at this before. It's a bit suspicious, but I really like this ticker. So they took advantage of the inflation, and they sold off a bunch of art. They have around 40 million in rev. Their earnings are around 12 million. I think, what's their cash on hand? Look, their cash on hand is 40 million and their market cap is only 12, which is crazy. I haven't talked about it because I believe it's a Chinese company. Yeah. Xi Zhao serves as a CEO. Oriental Holding. Okay, employees have gone up. Let's take a look. Can I take a look at the website? Come on. Oh, never mind. That's probably why it's down. Never want to look at something that can't even provide a website. I can't believe there's actual tickers on here. Like, literally can't provide a website. Like, what is that? I feel like if you don't even have a website, you shouldn't even be able to be on NASDAQ or any of the main things. All right, let's go take a look at the prices again. Maybe we got some movement. Okay, VIX is still moving. It is gone down. JP Morgan is down a little bit. Wells Fargo's down a little bit. Goldman Sachs hasn't moved. I don't know why. Berkshire's down. Bank of America still getting down. Citigroup. See, the SPY is still moving. It's at around 385. It's still going down about. It's gone about a percentage and a half today, but that's not a good indication. Here, let's actually try to do some research here. Let's do. There we go. All right. Let's take a look. Largest losses of the SPY in a day. Oh, dude, I'm actually kind of happy that today's Friday. Let's be real here. I'm totally down to just chill. Wait, what? Why is the largest? This is the Nasdaq? No, this is the Dow Jones. Okay. So the largest loss on the Dow Jones is around 22. Let's take a look at which one is this? This is Dow Jones. I don't care about the flash crash, dude. Don't we have the S&P? So 1987 it went down about 20%. See, the last time it really went down was 2016. It went down around 12%. 2020, we had a 10% day. 2008, we had a 9%. Wow. Isn't that crazy, dude? In 2020, we had a larger correction on the market than we did in 2008. It's kind of mind-blowing if you think about it. And we still had aftershocks of the market, but we definitely need to head our way down at some point. Hey, what's up on site? I just bought 100 RLGT. It's down 1.43%. Oh, RLGT, isn't that you liked what was on you liked the ticker? I've been someone showed me that ticker. Wait, where is it? RLGT. Yeah, no, but the fundamentals of this company is actually really strong. I think they lack cash on hand, but I think their earnings are pretty good. So it's kind of up to you, in case of what you like. It's definitely a long-term hold. I wouldn't consider it a day trader or swing in any regards. All right, let's take a look at VS. VS popped up to 94 cents earlier in the morning. It slowly climbed back up to 81 cents after hours. TENX is up 3 pennies, or about 2 cents. Not 3 pennies, 2 pennies after hours. UNSI is still on the move. I know didn't some people get in on UNSI? The VIX is still moving up. Still moving up. This is crazy, dude. The S&P is kind of recovered a little bit. It is green after hours, But I mean, let's take a look at the S&P, dude. Yeah, we're right. Look at that. Look at that on the line that we drew. We're right there. We managed to rebound off of 346 in October. But I think, let's see. Wait, let's take a look at the weekly here. Yeah, we're just reaching higher lows. Like I still posit the theory that we could see another tap on the 470, but or the 480 or whatever the high was. But I mean, how large of a rally is that? That's almost a 20% rally or something like that. I doubt that. 15% or something. I mean, eventually you're going to have something like that. Let's see, we got BSVN, SIVB. SI is down 3 cents after hours. Yep. Wow, what happened there? All right, guys, this is the bank. This is the NASDAQ bank index. I'm not sure. Can you even trade this? Yeah, you can trade it. But look at that, dude. It bounced off the 500 moving average on the weekly today. That's not very that's a hardcore crash, guys. I mean, what, 5%? That's big. Hold up. Let's do some research onto the bank NASDAQ index. I'm curious to see how long it's been on the market. Okay, bank NASDAQ index. Let's take a look. Let's look at the history. So it goes back. Okay, so there's some history on this, but look at this. So in 2020, it definitely crashed. It hit around 20. What was the low there? 2,300, something like that. See, it slowly declined, as you can see here. Kind of had a hit up back in 2008 and went down. It doesn't go down too low, but I mean, it cleared out. How much did it clear out? 2009. It didn't reach that low until, let's see. It reached the low of 1,200. The last time it was there. Wow, it wiped up a full 12 years of gains. That's pretty crazy. Wait, hold up. Let me check something. Here, let's watch a video. I think I have a video that I think I'm not sure if you guys like have you guys ever heard of breaking points? I find breaking points a pretty cool news place. It's these two it's a man and a woman, and they used to work in Washington, but they decided to go their own way. So they've kind of created a sort of internet news channel thing, and they're fully independent. HKD ready to run? Question mark. I don't know, dude. I haven't been following HKD all that much. Oh boy.
Let's talk about what is going on with the debt ceiling. There are a couple.
Can you guys hear that?
Of things that are converging right at the moment on is the ground that the Republicans are staking out. So in that way, you can sort of see these as, you know, two separate positions on the debt ceiling, even though that's not quite directly the case. All right, let's put this up on the screen. In terms of what Joe Biden is proposing, we have some new. Let's talk about what is going on with the debt ceiling. There are a couple.
Okay, you guys can hear it, but for some reason I can't, so.
Let's talk about what is going on with the debt ceiling. There are a couple of things that
this
are
is something that I
right
think
at the moment.
would probably work better if I could actually understand what was going on. Why is this? Desktop audio. Maybe I need to because it's not on the. Apologies. Give me 1 sec, guys. I'm still trying to figure this out.
His budget. Now this.
Oh, whatever. I'll do that another time. For some reason I can't hear it, so I would be. Breaking Point is cool. Don't they have connections with Kyle Kulinski at Secular Talk, or am I thinking of the other male-female duo, one of the Republican? No, yeah, they do. I'm not a big fan of Kyle, to be honest. I think he's a bit of a dweeb, to be honest. That's the nice way of putting it. But I mean, look at that downturn, dude. Jesus Christ. See, let's scroll out here. Oh wow, it hit a low of 2,000. It has to drop around $1,500 from this moment on. It is pretty crazy. Geezer dweeb, you mean? Yeah, I mean, a lot of people here are still gweezers, no geezers. Okay, S&P still up. Got the BSVN. Damn. Wait, let's take a quick look at my positions here. What's up? Someone came roaring back today. Okay, ATXI down $1.60. Zenv, I'm down $2. But Bond, I think it's Bond that came roaring back today. Yeah, wow. Look at Bond. $1.64 after hours. Up 5%, dude. Crazy. I'm telling you guys. Yeah, I want to quickly show you guys Bond once again because I think Bond is a very interesting Bond. What is the name of this again? Like the full name? Bond Natural. There we go. Apparently it's so under the radar, people aren't even talking about it. All right, let's take a look at Bond here. Let me pull it up for you guys. Oops. All right, Bond Natural Life. Let's look at the DD on this ticker because it's up pretty high today. A lot higher than I was expecting. So just to give you a quick run over, Bond Natural Life Limited, together with its subsidiaries, engages in the research and development, manufacture, and sale of functional active ingredients extracted from natural herb plants in the People's Republic of China. So it is a Chinese company. So you do have some nice future growth here. They had around 30 million in revenue this year. They're expected next year to be around 41. So they have this nice little steady up climb. They also, I mean, look at that, dude. Cash flow. They're up to 6 million this year. They have 6 million in rev, and the market cap is only around 16 million as of right now. Like, I feel like that's pretty undervalued. And they also have very low debt. They do have small cash on hand, which could be a concern for the future, but I imagine that a certain amount of debt isn't terrible. Still only 776 people follow this ticker, which crazy. Damn. Okay, wait. Let me. Here, wait. Can you guys hear anything here? If I mute this. Still only 776 people follow this ticker, which is crazy. hear anything here? If I mute this. Oh, well, this is weird. How can you guys still hear me if I, Okay. That's so weird. You guys can still, for some reason, hear me, which I find weird, but... Yeah. I'll be right back for now, guys. I gotta go get some food. Alright. I'm back in, baby. I'm coming. Alright. I got an honorary beer for our Friday. I've already been... See... I don't know how you guys open beers, but I have this little special trick that I do. Okay? So, you see this, I have a ring on my middle finger here. And most people, what they do, you know, they get a can opener and they do it that way. You know, some people use their teeth. Some people like to use the bottom of lighters, but no, I like to use my ring. It's very handy. You don't even have to do anything. So, with that being said, cheers, Prost, salut, salut. Prost, that's what we say in Dutch. Nice. Ooh. Nah, people who do it with their teeth are crazy, dude. If you do it with your teeth, I gotta question you as a person. But damn, okay, I'm doing pretty good. Wow, the VIX is still. Excuse me. I think that. Wait, no, is it closed? It's up 10% today, dude. Bank of America. Bank of America. No, I think I'm going to end the stream a little earlier. Normally I go until close, but I think this week has been exhausting, guys. I'm not sure about you, but the whole TRKA fiasco and everything, dude, it was crazy. Legitimately one of like the craziest. I've never seen a ticker do that before. I've never seen a ticker lose momentum like that and do it on purpose. Like, I've seen offerings and stuff, and I've seen reverse splits, and those are all understandable. But I've never seen a company dilute itself in the way that it just did. Dude, you know what's weird? I haven't played video games in a while because I've been so focused on the stock market. But since the stock market's taken a very sharp downturn today, and with the sort of momentum killed off by TRKA, I think I'm just gonna have a nice little chill Friday afternoon. Cheers to you, Ant. Thank God it's Friday. Everyone have a good weekend. Spring forward Monday. Daylight savings time. No, really? God damn it. Hold up. I gotta look this up. So does that mean that it's forward or back? See, daylight savings time from 2024. No, what? Isn't March always forward? I always forget this shit. Daylight saving 2023. Okay, Sunday, March 12th, 2023, 2 a.m. So it goes one forward, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay, it's forward. Oh, I mean, I guess it's an extra hour of sleep, right? Oh, no. No, that's an hour lost. Shit. Whatever. I guess it's part of the game, right? Wow. Possible conspiracy theory for TRK. I'm curious. I want to hear yours. No slippas. If you're walking around with bare feet, dude, I need to know what your conspiracy theory is. 1 hour forward, okay. It's called spring forward, fall back. You young bucks don't know that shit. Other way, hated it in high school, yeah. Yeah, you know, Steve, because we have the privilege of the internet. Unlike you horse and buggy type people back in the day. clop, 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 click, 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 click. That's the sound of the horseshoes hitting the pavement. Wacha, wacha. No, I will probably be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'll probably do a live listen to a couple of videos. I'll do some reactions. I'm not really in the mood for doing some DD. I feel like most of the time. Makes a lot of sense in a way. What? Are you? I know. Okay. I'm not. Wait, are you saying you want to hear my conspiracy theory about TRK, or are you saying you want to provide your conspiracy theory for TRK? Because I don't mind either way. Hammer and chisel. No, I clicked the link. Okay. No, I clicked the link. Can you see it? No, I can't, dude. I cannot see it. Yeah, I'm probably like at a beer and then I'm gone. But I'll take my sweet little time here. SI is still going down. Bank 7 is down 3% after hours. Dude, the fact that other banks are getting taken down because of all the this is where things go wrong. Who's ready for a financial market crash? I am, dude. Type name of website. Oh, what's up, Father Sponge P71? How you guys doing? I just hope today's pretty. Let's see, Wells Fargo's making a little recovery. JP Morgan's making a little bit of a recovery. The UVXY is going down a bit. The VIX also going down a little bit. It was up 10%. Now it's 9%. Apparently, all the insiders from SVB got out yesterday. Family first, right? Oh, boy. Dude. Oh, my God. This is where it begins, guys. The dominoes have begun. The dominoes have officially begun. Dude, can you imagine what over the weekend's going to be like? Because now it gets quick. Now... First SI goes down. Okay, SI goes down. Not a big deal. It's a smaller bank. TRKA, a bloodbath. Yikes. Oh, I haven't looked at TRKA today. Or at least I haven't recently looked at it. Wow. Yeah, it broke that trend line that we drew the other day. Look at that. Holy crap. Below the 500 moving average on the hourly. It is about to tap on the 4 hour. I mean, is this really the bottom? This would be one hell of a dip, to be fair. But I think most of retail's kind of done, to be honest, especially with the banks and everything. I feel like everything's just, it's out. It's starting. The word is another bank selling off today. Fire sale. Yeah, dude, that's the crazy part, right? So we had SI who went out of business, right? Okay, not a big deal. Now you get a bunch of margin calls, right? Because banks loan out to other banks. Well, that bank can't pay that bank, so that bank has to cover some of their other things with other banks, right? And now you probably have people who are, you definitely got people pulling money out of other banks, so now you got a bank run going on. It's a vicious cycle, dude. It's a vicious cycle. Hopefully it's not too bad. Someone on the news stated market crash in 60 days. The guy may have triggered fear on the market this week. Dude, I don't think that's the case. I think there's a potential it could happen a lot quicker, to be honest. Like, we're definitely going to be expecting a big downturn at some point. Sometimes announcements like those can make enough people believe that it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Yeah, Father Sponge, I agree with that, dude. Steve Raven says it's hanging in the 27 support. Barely. It was me. My wife works for them. Oh, on site, you're talking about RLGT? Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, I still haven't bought any yet, but mainly because I don't really have capital to play around with as of right now. But I'm definitely looking at getting, like, once, because I have another ticker I really want to buy, and that's my priority list as of right now. SVB has 17 branches, so we'll see. Yeah, but look. It's not with the banks, right? It's not about the people. It's about the connections it has with other banks, right? I feel like that's the concerning aspect of this. Wait, how is I thought it was halted. Did SIVB get unhalted? Yeah, it's still halted. Then why is it still going down? Okay, let's see. This guy says, well, it's official. Made a couple of calls to some acquaintances in California. There's most definitely a quiet bank run happening as I type this. Corporate clients. See, this is where it gets. Corporate clients are panicking. Phones are ringing off the hook. Substantial withdrawals are occurring. This is not good. Oh, boy. RLGT is being held in the retirement account. Yep. Banks, firms, and a lot of companies also payroll. Yeah, dude. Now you got layoffs. I mean, this is the real issue I have with the American financial system. Is like it's way too interconnected. It's way too interconnected. Because as we read earlier in the article. If I can pull it back up, right? I didn't switch it back over. Give me a sec. All right. As it said in the article, see, it became the largest bank to fail since Seattle Washington's Mutual during the height of the 2008 financial crisis. So, let's get this straight. The bank is bigger than Seattle Washington's mutual fund, right? At the height of the 2008 financial crisis. But let me ask you this question. Are we at the height of the current financial crisis? So if there's a bank that's bigger than the other bank that went under, right? But we're not necessarily in a, quote, end of days, right? As it was in 2008. Doesn't that mean it's game over? Because if you have a bank that's larger that is going under, then it's over. It's going to be bail-in IOUs, and maybe you might get something back, maybe. Oh, dude, yeah. I doubt it, dude. But this is where shit gets real, dude. This really is 18th biggest bank in the USA, yeah. But this is where it gets, because all right, that's what happened in 2008 as well. You had people recognized that they were over leveraged, and they started offloading very quietly. And then other people started realizing they were offloading, so then they started offloading. But by the time you get to the second or third indication that someone else is offloading, it's game over because you have no one else to offload to. And that's kind of the issue we're experiencing right now. Eventually you're going to get to a point where there's no one to offload the struggle. And like, really, all you need to do is just make sure that, I think only savings accounts are FDIC assured. See, it says roughly 87% of Silicon Valley Bank deposits are uninsured as of December 2022. According to its annual report, uninsured depositors will receive an advanced dividend within the next week and a receivership certificate for the remaining out of their uninsured funds. The FID said it would make future dividend payments as it sells Silicon Valley's bank assets. Wow. I have a question. What is Jefferies? And if none of this affects Jefferies, wouldn't it behoove you to invest in anything working with Jefferies? Just saying institutions will be watching us. Are you talking about TRKA? You know, it's really sneaky that SVB went under on a Friday, dude. No, but like, wow, I didn't even realize how serious this is. I thought they were being acquired, but no, this is like serious shit. Like, you're actually watching the beginning of the financial crisis, dude. I thought maybe we had a couple more months. No, it's way, dude. It's gonna happen way faster. It's gonna happen way faster. Dude, the problem with TRKA is that the dilution is real, right? They definitely diluted. I would be 100% with you, but they diluted. Like that's kind of the issue. Yeah, free float is 308 million, dude. It's over. Look, how much time would retail need to spend to acquire all of those shares, right? And then how much time would there need to exist before shorts weren't able to cover those shares? That would take a couple of months. And then you have this whole news with banks. Dude, people... It's a whole thing coming together at one time. TRK is just unlucky, dude. It really is. I mean, the fact that they announced earnings on the day Jerome Powell was speaking was also so idiotic. It was so stupid. But then again, you also have SVB, so maybe it wouldn't even mattered, right? Like, let's be real here. Yeah, but anyways, guys. Oh boy, this is crazy, dude. It happened so quickly as well. Like so quickly. I honestly thought it'd be a little bit more dramatic than this, but this is really... Is it the end of days? No. I doubt it, bro. Life will always go on, but this is definitely... This is where the fuckery really begins, guys. You thought the market was corrupt. You're about to see corruption on a whole new level. Like a whole new level. Right? Like, yeah. I mean, is 2008 comparable? I don't even know, dude. We'll find out in the coming weeks. But if a bank of this size is going under, I mean, it's essentially game over, dude. Because they like what, they have to sell off all their assets. Who's gonna buy it? And what happens when those, like, what, other banks have to buy their assets, right? Or the government. So the government goes what, further in debt? Excuse me. What? So okay, so the government either goes further in debt, or you have other banks who pick up the assets, right? But the issue with that is, what happens when those banks go under? That means another bank and the government also has to pick up those assets. So it's just this vicious cycle, right? I mean, you got the credit card is sky high, out of the roof. Hey, what's up, So Sarah? How you doing, my guy? We're having a good old discussion about essentially the bank run that has started today, right? I mean, you got high-end clients. You probably got millionaires panicking right now. You got a bunch of low-income people who have no idea what's about to hit them because they probably read the article and thought it was no big deal. I wonder what Instagram is saying right now. I don't really go on Instagram that much anymore, but I imagine people on Instagram are probably like, they're probably freaking out. My friend has the Voyager app for crypto, and it's not allowing her to sell. Wow. And actually, all those TRK shares were already converted and exercised by March 3rd, at least, so it will run up to $1 Monday or Tuesday. Barbara, I like that outlook. I hope you're right. There definitely does need to be some covering. There's definitely probably going to be a couple swings up and down that you can catch. But yeah, so so P71, this is what I mean, right? Is like one bank goes under, then another bank struggles, and then another bank struggles. People can't get their money. They start panicking. Like, this is where it really begins, right? By the way, this is also, for example, why you should never keep your money in an app. Always have a wallet. Never leave it with these like crypto banks or whatever, because these crypto banks do the same crap that Wall Street does and the same crap that all these other banks do. They don't really, they're not different. They're just the same thing but in different clothing. All the little guys go first. Yep. I mean, this is also why, like, for example, Andrew Tate, right? Andrew Tate talks a lot about why people need to put money in different banks. Not saying that it's the same, right? Because sometimes all banks go under. That happens. It happens all the time, every couple of decades. That's just the cycle of life, right? But I also think that we're kind of like, we're at a stage, right? Now the thing I'm worried about personally is the government cryptocurrency, the online digital currency. Once we get out of like the cashless system, dude, it is a tricky ride. No access to her 4K in the brokerage, dude. You know why they have to do that though? Because in order for banks to, like, they have to secure the richer, or the larger invested or larger depositors of the bank, right? Because if those guys go under, then your reputation is definitely gone, right? Because small, like 4K, what's 4K to a bank? What is 4? They can snap their fingers and get 4K. In fact, they probably use her 4K to get more. They probably use her $4,000 to get another $4,000. Because we just love printing money, don't we? But I mean, I think this is. I know this is might be a little out there, and some people don't really like. A lot of people, I get the feeling it hasn't settled with them yet. You know, they think, oh, it's not a big deal. Yeah, whatever, it happens. No, and I'm not trying to fearmonger, guys. I'm not trying to say this is the end of days. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that just logically, there's a knock-on effect, right? There's always a knock-on effect. See, if a company is delisted, you are still a shareholder to the extent of a number of shares held, and yet you cannot sell those shares on any exchange. However, you can sell it on over-the-counter market. Okay, well, people are already posting about that stuff. Shutdown sends shockwaves through Silicon Valley. All right, let's read a Reuters, good old Reuters. The sudden collapse of Silicon Valley Bank on Friday sent shockwaves through the startup community. All right, that's also a thing. Now, how are banks going to get money for startups? Or how are companies, sorry, not banks, which has come to view the lender as a source of reliable capital. Psych. Particularly for some of the tech's biggest moonshots. SVB Financial Group was shuttered by California bank regulators Friday in a bid to protect depositors following a dive in the value of its investment holdings and a rush of withdrawal requests starting just 2 days ago. The bank was seeking a sale, sources told Reuters, and trading in its shares was halted after they plummeted. See, and this is what's going to happen, dude. I mean, how didn't like 3 other banks get halted today at the beginning of the market? Like, that tells you all you need to know, right? And that's their defense mechanism, right? That is now the market's defense mechanism. They're just going to halt tickers. They're not going to, because they're scared, right? The sort of quote unquote institutions and financial institutions, they're scared that if they let the market crash, people are going to panic, right? And people are a lot more emotional than they were in 2008 because people saw this coming, right? People saw the cough 19. They saw that, right? The feeling, and now you get this, dude. At some California branch locations, depositors gathered early Friday to attempt to get their cash out, fearing it could be inaccessible in the coming days. And at some sites, the doors were locked, and cursory notes were found advising customers to try elsewhere. At a Menlo Park, California branch customers were greeted by a tepid up-press release apprising the bank had moved into receivership and would be known as Deposit Insurance National Bank of Santa Clara. Wow. Yeah, 2 or 3 P71. Yeah. I mean, this is what I mean. Like, oh, wait. Okay, this is funny. It has had, the bank has been central to the formation of many early stage companies. For example, Snapchat. Snapchat declined to comment. Of course they did. They were all closed. Yeah, dude. By the way, guys, if this does come to you by chance, and I have a feeling it's going to come to most of us, and they start trying to quote unquote reassure you, just ignore them. Just don't allow emotion to grip you. Just take the L, accept that things don't work out all the time. If you had over 250K, they told people to call the FDIC directly. Wow. Yeah, how many people is that? Probably not even a percentage. What, maybe maybe if I was nice, maybe 5%, but probably not even. Dude, the amount of rich people that don't even save their money, or who don't even have, like, who spend most of their money, like, who live paycheck to paycheck, is crazy. Right? A lot of millionaires or people with high income, they're not financially responsible. Right? Doctors are really good examples of this. Doctors tend to, hey, Thanos Anus, what's up, bro? Doctors are notoriously bad with their money, right? Another good example are dentists. Dentists are notoriously terrible, right? But that's also because banks kind of prey on dentist practices. That's a better way of saying it. But like all of these high-end professions, right? A lot of these people are terrible with their finances. Oh, wait. Okay. The speed of the bank's precipitous decline caught the startup community by surprise. Ashley Turner, CEO of startup Farmbox RX, was on vacation with her family in Costa Rica Thursday afternoon when she said she started getting frantic text messages from her co-founder, who had initiated an 8-figure wire transfer, completely emptying their Silicon Valley bank account. Turner said she wondered if her co-founder had gone mad. She just pinging me over and over and texting my kid. Turner said in an interview, SIVB is going under, and her partner said, Turner, we have got our funds. Please approve this wire. Turner was thwarted when she discovered the bank's website wasn't working. My heart stopped, she said. As of Friday, Farmbox funds were still tied up with Silicon Valley Bank. Dude, wow. Imagine that 8 figures is gone. The fate of Silicon Valley Bank cast new doubts on the funding environment, just as some bright spots were emerging, particularly artificial intelligence, amid the grim fallout of 2022 that led many technological companies to trim jobs and pare back spending on riskier projects. So, I mean, this is what I'm talking about, right? So, first of all, you have lack of funding. So, any new companies are going to have a hard time getting funds. You have inflation. You have high interest rates, right? This is what is known as, what is the term? I believe it's stagflation, right? Stagflation is a term. Stagflation, persistent high inflation combined with high unemployment and stagnant demand in a country's economy. I think that's what we're about to experience as of right now. Stagflation is the most likely, in my opinion. Right? Not financial advice, obviously, even though I don't really know how this could be financial advice, but not financial advice. So this is the beginning of the stagflation. I believe the 80s experienced this as well. If we take a look, let's do inflation rates by year. Let's take a look at inflation rates by year. I know it's crazy. So this goes back to 1960, which isn't all the way, but fair enough. Okay, so beginning of 1960, we had 1%, 1%, 1%. Then in 66, we had 3%, so we kind of went up high. Wow, so we are now at the first year. So we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Wow, we almost have 2 decades before inflation comes down between the 60s and 80s. And then it slowly peaks off, so the 90s were really good. No wonder the 90s were like probably the last good decade. Tune, do you check out the ICE 9 protocol I mentioned to you the other day? Yes, I did. P71. I don't really want to talk about it on stream, but I completely agree with that sentiment. And in fact, I believe it's true. If you dude, think about it. 2008 was a perfect example of this. Okay, like I've had discussions with my family in regards to the 2008 financial crisis, right? And I have always told them they should have never bailed out the economy. And my family, they always go, "Why? That's so stupid. Why would you not bail out the economy?" And I said, because a lot of people kept their jobs. A lot of institutions kept their place within the economy that did not deserve to keep their place, right? And how do you say, during a recession or depression or during a market crash, and however you want to define it, right? One of the things you have to understand is a recession in many ways is necessary, right? It is necessary. Why, you ask? Because you need to allow the bullshit within a market to disappear. If something's not working, you have to move it aside because it's not working. And after billing out those companies, what you essentially did was you allowed them to continue with the same BS. You didn't change anything. Nothing happened, right? Nothing good happened. And so in this regards, this is actually why I hope they don't bail out any of the banks. I really hope they don't bail out any of the banks. And I know a lot of people, they're going to lose money, they're going to lose income, they're going to lose all this stuff, right? And hey, fair enough. That it really does suck, right? Like there's a reason for why you bail out banks. But what you also have to understand long term, right? Long term, it is a really, really bad idea to propagate and to allow institutions to exist that do not deserve to exist, because that keeps other institutions that do deserve to exist underneath. Hey, what's up, DLU416? How you doing, my guy? I have not seen you today, so you agree? That's good, bro. I really like, because I think that's also one of the reasons why you had why a lot of these older generations, these quote-unquote geezers, right? Like, I believe my generation is quote-unquote expected to have the largest transfer of wealth in, like, United States history or something like that. Well, for some reason, I have a feeling that's not going to happen. Bail out my losses in my portfolio. Yeah, dude, I agree. Get us out of here. You know, and this is why I didn't really want to stream today, because on Fridays, people generally don't like to listen to streams. But I think this is one of the most important streams I've actually done so far. You know, because I think this is really, people need to debate this. And instead of running away from the issue, which is what people always do, right? They complain towards institutions, but then they don't actually want to deal with the issues at hand. All they want to do is complain, right? They want that victim mentality, which doesn't help anybody. It doesn't help anybody. But look, I think it also is going to expose a lot about the government as well. I think that's also what's going to come out of this. I think the government needs a really fat reality check. I think the last financial crisis, they kind of does Mumu trade OTC prosperous? No, it doesn't prosperous. Sadly, it doesn't. I really wish it did, because if it did, I would be trading OTC a lot more, most likely. Scary times ahead for sure. Yeah, but I agree, P71. But this needs to be talked about. We really do need to talk about this. Like, not only as a investing group or a community or sort of a sector within the financial system, but as well as a country. You know, as a country, we need to be able to talk about this. And a lot of people, they just don't have the financial understanding. They don't have the financial literacy to engage with these conversations. And in fact, I would even argue that our country, how do you say, it de-incentivizes people to do so. They want that digital dollar to go through ASAP. Hell yeah, dude. But see, this is what I'm curious about. So I honestly, if they bring in the digital dollar, does that mean the market still exists? I imagine so. Honestly, I think I can outrun most Americans, so let it all crash. I'll run circles around these fat Karens in the apocalypse. But if you guys haven't, I would check out John Levi. John Levi is a very interesting individual. I think John Levi, I know if you watch his videos and his theories, you might be turned off because they're pretty intense and they go pretty deep. But I would say you have to be open to questioning what's going on. All right, we're not going to do the sheets today. Today is not sheets day. When a lot of people lose their money, there will be no worries. We got you with the digital dollar for everyone. Well, bro. Okay, so that's why LHDX did well OTC after for the first few days. Shorts covered because we sold before it went. Yeah, I believe so. If everything is digital, society will have to learn to trade goods amongst each other to avoid overtaxation. Well, look, Father, this is where you get into the realm of authoritarianism, right? Because one of the issues with digital currencies is that they can determine what you can or cannot purchase with those digital currencies, right? A fiat digital currency, all they have to do is program what you can and cannot buy. Right? If there's a company that the government doesn't like, they can say, no, you can't buy their products. Sorry, too bad. And then all they need is an excuse. Zen Holder, there you are. I knew if I threw out John Levi, you'd be there. John Levi is awesome. I think his theory about the 1,000 extra years, error/lie, is awesome. Yeah, I think John Levi's theory on the curation of human civilization is a good cornerstone. It's a good theory. LOL, damn, who's still holding TRKA? Prosperous? I don't know. Let's go look at the charts. Let's take a look because I can't imagine TRKA is doing well right now. Wow. Damn, below 26 cents. It already tapped the 24 earlier in the market. Yeah. No, Father Sponge, I hope you can get out at least with some gains. If not, just I know you have different positions, so like what you could do for one of these things is you could potentially, not financial advice, but if I was in your shoes and I had this setup that you did, I would try to take risk off the table. There's supposedly 7 million FTDs for next week. Yeah, but Prosperous, there's a float of like 300 million. I'm in at 38. Yeah, no, I got in 150 shares at 43 cents yesterday, and I sold out this morning because I was like, nah, I'm done with this. No, go on YouTube, Father. How about that COSM dip? COSM, dude, I am still very bullish on COSM. I don't care what people say, especially with the bank runs or with the bank situation, dude. They paid off their debt. If anything, and this is gonna sound crazy, Thanos, I would posit COSM is now in an even stronger position. I'm still in as well. Lots of people in it, and for some reason, I am not worried. Wow, that's interesting. I'm out of TRKA, so I'm thinking about buying more GNS. Might wait till Monday to do so, yeah. I cut risk today before market close. Nice. Hey, what's up, Mark Roach? How you doing? I'm in with 1,500 shares now. Damn, Thanos, damn. But yeah, I would say that COSM is now in a stronger position than beforehand, mainly for the fact that if you have all of these margin calls on the banks, right, all of these bank runs occurring and all this blah blah blah, right, and COSM has cash on hand and they have low debt, that generally means that they're just in a stronger position. Now maybe revenue might take a hit, and but that'll probably be a year or two. They're still undervalued. I mean, the market cap's only like 38 million, so just bought another 2,500 as we just speak. Wow, bro. Steve, you're crazy, dude. I think you need to take a breath. Yeah, Steve is addicted to his mistress. TENX kicking booty. Oh, TENX doing good? Well, up to 63 cents after hours. It did hit a hit higher of the day, 65.80 for a high of the day. It does look like kind of like a nice little cup and handle, maybe a head and shoulders. You could argue that, but that's a bit of a stretch in my opinion. Some people still think TRK float is still 31.93. Wilbur and Ortex says 344. Outstanding and float of 308. What's the truth? Oh, Mark, we've been debating that. What's TENX at? I'm in there too. At 58 for 3 days. Well, TENX is at 63.50. Prosperous. Yeah, so I mean, look, guys, there's always going to be opportunity within the market, even on downturns, right? And I know I've been ranting for the last like 40 minutes about how things aren't going very well, but I would still say like there's always opportunity within the market. I don't think you have to worry too much, to be honest. She is rocking me, and I still have my theory on it. Okay. Oh wait, hold up. Yeah, okay, we're still. Okay, I'll just leave 10x up for now because it's doing pretty good. So there's no point in taking it off. Some of you guys are in it and excited. Let's get our minds off of the. Well, at least I'm making money somewhere. What about Soin and SINT LO? Those are my other two plays. I sold out of SINT when it kind of hit the 350s just because I want to take profit. Oh, Mark, I don't know. Ask Steve. Steve is he's more with it on that. All right, let's see. We've been going for almost 2 hours now. All right. I can look, yeah. On Webull it says what you've stated. Key statistics: free float 308 million, outstanding shares 344 million. Roads are getting icy and I'm dashing till midnight. Say a stonks prayer for me. All right, Father Sponge, I'll hit you with a little prayer. Tune, you have any theories on why no COSM news yet? My theory is essentially that they are taking their time in getting the things done. Now, am I particularly happy? If you read the news in regards to Canna, that should be done soon. They have until the end of the month to get that finished. Zip Doctor should be around the corner. I believe they have some things to finalize. They are in the middle of an upstream application, which takes about 60 days, and I think they initiated that about 40 days ago. But it could take a little bit longer than 60. I think I did an estimate between 60 to 120 days. So I think we're still a couple weeks away from that, probably towards the end of the month. Shares buyback, I don't know what they're doing with that, to be honest. I still think I still think CEO. I think the CEO should be doing a buyback right now. But apparently, I've seen this speculation also, Thanos, that apparently they can't do a buyback while they're in the middle of an acquisition. So I think they're going to do a buyback. Like, I think they're hoping for a run-up, and then they buy during the run-up so they can keep the momentum going. So I think they're going to let a run-up occur, and then I think it might fall a little bit. And again, speculation, in my opinion, not financial advice, but I think you could see COSM pick up some shares during the run-up. Wow, interesting. JP Morgan, for some reason, are the best on my watch list today, which I find a little bit suspicious, to be honest. Also, welcome to the new people flowing into the stream, guys. If you haven't, could you please hit that like button real quick? That's all I really require. All I'm asking of you, nothing else really. We're just talking about TRKA. We're also talking about some of the bank runs that may or may not be happening. Most likely, from the articles we're seeing, it is definitely happening. We do think banks, at least in my opinion, I think there will be a bank run very shortly. As long as there's no reverse split, we'll make money. I agree, Thanos. I think that I don't think that they'll be doing that. JP Morgan run by criminals. LOL, yeah, dude. They're probably using algos to prop it up to try to make it seem like everything's okay. Webull is good for learning charts, news, and TA. Yeah, but I still prefer Moomoo. I think Moomoo is a lot more trader friendly. I think it's more of a real trading platform. Like, I would like to see some of the aspects of Moomoo go over to Webull and Robinhood. It's crazy to me that Robinhood hasn't updated itself. Like, the fact that it's still the same blows my mind. What do you outlook on VS, Ryan Abe? In my opinion, I think shorts have been covering over the last couple of weeks. If you go back on the chart, I was holding VS a while ago, and there was a couple of run-ups during that time when I was holding it. I did make some money off of VS, but I think retail needs. I think there needs to be more volume within VS for anything real to happen. I do like VS, though. It did run up to 413 last time, which is pretty high, especially for a ticker like VS. So, yeah. All right. We still got some time to go, baby. 557 subscribers now. Nice, bro. Only 443 to go. Road to 1,000. Let's fucking go, team. Yeah, thank you, bro. I appreciate that, Mark. If you guys haven't, please hit the subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. Also, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. It isn't necessary, you know. Just to give you a quick overview, I try to upload a video every day, if not every 2 days. I do try to stream about 4 to 5 times a week, generally in the after hours. I also do Saturdays and Sundays. Not all the time, though, because I do have things I need to do that kind of get in the way. But I am trying to build up my YouTube channel, so if you guys do enjoy some of the content, please feel free to hit that like button. All right, let's pull up Weeble. And the subscribe button. Thank you. Okay, I'm here. You can restart, question mark. Huh. Okay, good. Fundamentals. Yeah, good fun. I still think TRKA has some fundamentals to go. I still like the fundamentals of TRKA. I think the momentum is gone for TRKA. I think you're gonna have a slow build up again. It's gonna take some time. Like, it's not gonna happen immediately. I guess that's just kind of part of the game. Am I right? Wait, what do you mean? Okay, I'm here. Can you restart? Question mark. Oh, what I was talking about with the bank runs. I can go through that again on the bank runs if you really want, Steve. But essentially, what I was talking about was like the fact that bank runs have started. SVB is actually a big player within the market. There are a lot of people in California heading to the bank trying to get their money out. You've had small businesses who have already been affected, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So just keep that in mind. Oh, yeah. No, I mean, I was just doing a rant, really, for like a good 40 minutes talking about how screwed up the system was. But if you want to listen to that, you can go back in time and look at that. I might later when I'm high, because sometimes I go back and look at my stream just to see if I wasn't a complete moron. Sometimes I am. Sometimes I'm actually, wow, I made a good point there. People on StockTwit say CEO of TRK is a financial lawyer, so he probably knows what the fuck he's doing. Weird. I mean, that could be the case for TRK. Like, let's be real here. But I just think they look. We have all been a part of these plays, right? These plays that they get the momentum and the company does something like, and then they kill that momentum, and it sucks. Excuse me. All right, let's see. Is there anything else that we can really look at today? Let's look at TNX again. I know TNX 63 cents. After hours is looking pretty nice right now. We do RLGT still pretty much at the close. Let's look at the banks watch list. Let's see if anything else has changed. Did go down a little bit, 595 on the UVXY. VIX still, yeah, I'm trading at around 9.5%. VIXM up a good 6%. JP Morgan is on the uptrend, interestingly enough, even though, like, actually, let's take a look at the daily here. Look at that, dude. Holy crap. All right, guys, I'll be right back again. Give me a moment. It's raining pretty hard right now. I got the voice of someone from 2005. It sounds a little bit weird when I talk like this. But that's why I got a beard, because I need to keep myself engaged. And a beard does that. Oh boy. All right. I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. Here, I'm gonna let you guys listen to one of the greatest sounds on planet Earth. Ooh. Prost, cheers, salut. I got a nice little Guinness can here. Actually, let me take a look at my positions here, because I haven't really been paying that much. ATX down a little bit. Wow, Senv is on its way down. 105. No, okay, just closed. Bond, baby. Let's go Bond. Bond is also down. A meal in a can. Okay, I'm thirsty now. Get some, baby. Let's get it. If you guys get me to 1,000 subscribers, I'll chug my beer right now. But that's not going to happen, so too bad. No, I did make an agreement with people that If I get to 1,000 subscribers, I shave my beard, and you guys will get to see how young I actually am. Y'all all make fun of me, but for the most part, well, we're gonna stick with the beard for now. Yeah, everyone now is getting their beers. They heard that sound and they were like, "Ooh, that shit sounds good, dude." All right, let's pull up TRKA again. Maybe we get some. Oh no, crap! Hold up. Why does it always do that? Well, I guess this is the channel that we're now trying to get out of. Hold up. Let's rechart TRKA, guys. We got nothing better to do. Chug, repeat. No, dude, I'm good. LOL, I'm telling my cousins to subscribe again. Yeah, see, there's an incentive to get people to subscribe. You want to see how baby-faced I really am? You got to get people to subscribe. That's part of the deal, guys. No, Mark, I don't chug my beers anymore. Not since my college days. No, I feel like that's a terrible. No, this is actually pretty good. Okay, we'll just assume this for now. If something changes, we'll change. Shove it. Shave it on live streaming. Oh yeah, dude, I'll do that 100%. But I need 1,000 subscribers first. You gotta get your mom and your dad to subscribe. Your grandma, your grandpa, you need everybody. And this is why you don't put limit orders at $1. They saw those limit orders at $1 and said nope, and dropped it just before those and took all that money, baby. I mean, dude, come on. The CEO definitely could have played that a lot better. As Mark mentioned earlier, the fact that he dropped earnings on the day Powell was speaking is probably one of the dumbest things I've ever heard. Oh, dude, yeah. I'm gonna actually. How much edibles do I have left? I need to do some shopping over the weekend. I'm starting to run low on my little edibles. Let's see, how much do I got left? Oh, I've still got 5 left. Not bad. I think I finished my little other one yesterday. Yeah. I need to also get some more juice. It's almost like he wanted to have his stock plummet. See, Zen Holder? And that's kind of why I'm not... you hit 1,000 subs, you dance to a song sung by JWS. Yeah, Salsero, I'll 100% do that, dude. I would 100% do that. But you need JWS to sing the song. So when JWS hits 10,000 subscribers, he has to sing a song. And then when I hit 1,000 subscribers, I have to dance to him singing the song. And I have to do the entire song as well. I might even karaoke it. But I need to learn some dance moves from you, Salsero. So you need to send me a couple of videos of you dancing. JWS likes to sing, so it won't be a problem. I'm in love with the stripper song. Is that a song, or are you just saying you love? Dude, JWS has the voice of Michael Jackson. What are you talking about, dude? Barber says, also the algos may run up TRKA because that's what they do. Well, I mean, yeah. I still do feel like there's going to be some pumps on TRKA. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong with that. You know what's weird? Wait, hold up. You can compare charts, right? 2 charts. See, because you know what's weird? I'm starting to think about, no, let's do the daily. The daily here. Guys, did I just find something? Did I just discover something? This is COSM and TRKA side by side on the daily. Start a song, start a poll of what dance you would, or what Jesus Christ. You need to be the Napoleon Dynamite moves. Oh my God, Liquid. Nah, bro. Start a poll of what song you should dance to. Yeah, dude, it's a song, okay. I know when he runs, it's so funny. It has to be your moves, okay. Oh boy, dude, my dancing sucks. I've told Salsera this because he's like trying to convince me to get into dancing, but I don't have that, like, I don't have the rhythm. I'm a little too Caucasian for that. The word out there now is the CEO doesn't have anything to do with the delusion anymore. Blue Torch did it. CEO fucked himself with his own company. Well, no. Blue Torch played it perfectly. They probably told the CEO, no, we're not going to dilute you. What are you talking about? And then they realized retail was pumping it up, and they're like, you know what? Let's take that like $150 million from you back. Let's just take that and we'll clear the debt. If they did that, I wouldn't actually be too mad at TRKA. But the problem is now is that, first off, there's so many shares that have to be bought up. All right, I think a fair value is now like $1 or something, maybe $2. Like it's a whole thing. Oh man, Salsero giving his Winston Churchill speeches in the chat. It's the dance of caliente. Bro, I want to go get some tacos right now, to be honest. I'll probably make some quesadillas after the stream. In fact, once I finish my beer, I'm going to go make some quesadillas. So when I finish my beer, I finish the stream. That's why I feel the CEO is quiet. He doesn't know what the F to do. This is why I think he is the dumbest CEO out there. Well, no, Steve. Look. If I was still holding my TRKA position, you know what I would say? I wouldn't care if he had just put out a press release. Like if he had written a letter to shareholders or something, I think it wouldn't have been that big of a deal. But the fact that he stayed quiet is the issue. Right? Like, look, if you owe people money and you have to get rid of that debt, that is completely understandable. I totally understand that. But the fact that you're not talking about the fact that you cleared the debt, I think is the main issue with TRKA. Because, like, honestly, that's all you have to do is just, look, guys, we have to dilute because the people that we owe money to, they want their money. And shareholders would have been upset, but they wouldn't have been as upset as we are now. Or at least a foot pick, at least. Come on. Yeah, P71, I'm with you, dude. I'm going to see those crusty toenails, bro. Hey, mister, I don't give a fuck. It was a horrible day today. I mean, yeah, not only in the market, but I feel like just in general for the country. Dude, if I ever become the CEO of a company, let me just put it this way. You learn a lot from watching bad CEOs. Jeffrey should be telling him what to do. All that taco talk, I'm running to Los Arcos to my local taco joint. Have a great weekend. Great stream. See you next stream. Hey, Mark Roach, I appreciate you for stopping by, bro. I really do. Enjoy those tacos, dude. I'm gonna go make quesadillas in a little bit because I'm feeling that hunger. Get a Modelo when you're there as well. This week after Tuesday, there was definitely nothing that could be done with his stock since he didn't come out speaking. Yeah, you know what, Steve? Look, here's the thing. It sounds to me like the CEO was stuck between a rock and a hard place. If he had just he should have controlled the narrative. You know what I mean? Like if he had stepped in front of what needed to be done, like all this BS that occurred, if he had stepped in front of it, I feel like it would be less of an issue. Yeah, Mark. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it, dude. You too. Hope your family's doing well. Well, yeah, Steve, you say that, but I'm not sure if you're listening to my bank run rant there for a minute, but like, dude, I'm honestly very worried for next week. I'm gonna be honest, like, dude, the news. Look, you have a big bank, dude. A big bank goes under. That's a big deal. It is a big deal. Don't underestimate it. Because if you understand how banks work, you realize that banks are so interconnected. There are no differences between banks. They're all the same thing in reality. Yes, Zen Holder, and the ironic part is they're a marketing company. I know Steve was there, but I was in a Twitter space session earlier this week. I believe it was on the day TRK kind of fell off, right? I think it was a Wednesday or Tuesday or something like that. And we were talking, and this guy, he was like, I don't know why I invested in TRKA because I work in social media and I know the BS that occurs. I know people don't like Roger Hamilton, but you have to work social media to fight your heavily shorted company. Zenholder, I completely agree with you. But I do think there needs to be a good mixture. Like you need an arm of fundamentals and an arm of press. We had the 50 run up that a lot of us could have exited, but it felt like a rebound. All the unknowns don't help each other. Yeah, that's true. No, honestly, I P71, I left a couple grand on the table. I'm gonna be honest. All people are doing is speculating about the CEO, and most people get scared and will sell from fear. And that makes sense. The CEO fucked it up by not saying something. Yeah, Steve, I 100% agreed. But yeah. All right, let's take a look at some tickers. So we're going to move back to the one grid. TRK is still struggling a little bit. We're currently a good 3% down after hours. We do have people speculating within the chat there could be a rebound next week, though there is some discussion on our thoughts in regards to the CEO of TRKA. The bank watch list, let's go back to that. The UVXY is down a little bit, which it is actually not a bad thing. The VIX itself is still doing good. JP Morgan's strong. I'm going to be honest. It is a very nice and strong company, according to the market. Wow, Wells Fargo jumped up to 43.69, and then okay, that's weird. What's the volume on it? The volume was 1,000. Wow. Berkshire went down. Bank of America up a little bit. Citigroup, Bank, Silvergate. Man, I can't believe Silvergate actually made somewhat of a rebound today. Soon, I thought that too, but maybe we're missing something. Maybe the very fact that they are a marketing company implies they have certain agreements they have to abide about how they use social media. Zenholder, you know what? One of the things that I had in the back of my head leading up on the TRKA run was Peter Coates, because people were very excited by the fact that a billionaire was invested in TRKA. But in my mind, I was thinking about it and I'm like, this billionaire doesn't give a crap about this company. Like, think about it. A billionaire, he owned like what? How many shares did he own? Like 10 to 20 million at an average below $1. And you're going to sit there and tell me he cares about like $15 million as a billionaire? A billionaire really cares about $15 million. That's like saying I care about $15. Like, yeah, I care, but relatively I don't. That Wells Fargo spike in the after hours is sus af, yeah. Yes, that is sure true piece of TRK is a play for the books. Yeah, put that alongside with COSM, AMC, GME, and any other quote-unquote meme stock that for some mysterious reason never manages to reach the targets that people intended to reach, all because of the effery that goes behind scenes. Alright guys, I just want to let you know I'm almost done my beer. Oh wow, I shouldn't have moved the mic away. Actually, this is one pet peeve I do have of John when he streams, is in the mornings when he opens his stream up and he has his breakfast and he starts smacking with his mouth into the mic. That is the only thing that really bothers me. Especially because it's so early in the morning, you're like, oh, dude, I'm not ready for this right now. Yellen says it's all going to be okay, and for us to have a nice cup of hot chocolate while sucking our thumbs. Oh, boy. Have another beer? Dude, I would, but I haven't eaten anything, dude. I'm at the stage where a beer and a half feels like 4 beers right now. Oh boy. All right. Let's move a little forward. Got the buzz going on. Nice. Yeah, dude. I'm still more of a weed person. Okay, I'm done talking about TRK. I hope you all got what I said. Take care all. I'm out. All right, Steve. Hey, bro. Have a good weekend, dude. Enjoy your weekend. Yeah, TRK was definitely frustrating. We'll move on from that. I think I'm gonna end the live stream soon. Anyways, I only have a little bit of the. I have like probably this much left. Oh wait, that's a middle finger. Probably a bad idea to do that on stream. Somewhere right around here. All right. You know what's crazy, though? People keep on hopping into the stream, and I really do appreciate it, guys. If you guys are coming into the stream randomly, can you just, like, give it a like a little bit? That would be much appreciated. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and the quicker I get there, the quicker the loyalty people can see me without a beard, and they can make fun of me for the next week and a half. I got plenty of weeds on the side of the house. All yours, dude. Yeah, peace out, Steve. Yeah, dude, P71, I just like to eat grass, bro. Well, it's done. Check mark. Just hay in the end, lol. Just hay in the end, yeah. No, but I also do want to say, guys, I really do appreciate the group that we've kind of gathered here. I know a lot of you guys come from the John Wick Sniping channel. So I just want to say I really appreciate you guys come over to my stream. I really do. But I also want to quickly say that I really enjoy the fact that we have like a really nice little group here. People with different skill sets. We have people with different backgrounds, different interests, different generations. All these people who can give us different perspectives. So I really do enjoy that. I really think that's that's something that is hard to find, especially on YouTube. Dude, I'm not done, bro. Well, I'm about to be done. Wait, you don't think I've been drinking my beer slowly to spend more time with you guys? You're welcome to LOJK. Oh. P71, what are you going to do? Throw a motorcycle at me? Is that what you're going to do? Right? No, that's Mr. I Don't Give a Fuck. Mr. I Don't Give a Fuck. If you go to his YouTube channel, dude, he is all about motorcycles. I don't have any skills, but if you need railroad tracks built, I'm your man. Mr. I don't give a fuck. I think you should move to Ohio, bro. I think they're in need. Hey, Steve, that's just the beer talking, bro. All right. All right, guys, but too soon. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't think Mr. I Don't Give a Fuck wants I mean, he might be able to mutate a fourth leg in there somewhere. I was thinking about taking a trip there. Beer brings out the truth, bro. Come on. Yeah, that's true. I get very chatty when I drink beer. That is true. I get that from my family. My family is like very quiet, but once they get a beer in them, they start like they can't shut up. Salcero, I swear to God, dude. Salcero, one day I'm gonna hire you as my manager, dude. I'm gonna hire you as my manager. You're gonna be my creative director. Oh, Chase, what's up, Chase? All right. TENX is going crazy. 66. Oh boy, we got some action after hours. Let's go, dude. Got me a couple of years ago, dude. No, that's how I feel about some AT&F, dude. AT&F is like my first. Sorry, AT&F is like my first girlfriend. I'll never forget that ticker. Yeah, no, but so Sarah, that's actually a good idea, dude. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna be like, yo, guys, I got 600 subscribers. I'm trying to get to 1,000. If you give me 1,000 subscribers, I will dance to any song that is commented in the chat. Did you go all the way with it? Yeah. Dude, I was up a solid 30 grand. And that was when I was, think about this. I was 20 years old and I had like 45 grand in my Robinhood account. And I mean, I still managed to get like, I think I managed to get like 14 grand. Like I still made a couple grand. But as a 20-year-old with 45 in the bank, and I didn't pull out game's weak, bro. I guess it's just the inexperience. Third base at least. Nah, dude, I was lost in the sauce, P71. I forgot to wear a condom and everything. All right, guys. Well, anyways, I finished my beer. Dang, you rotted. Yeah. I definitely caught a couple of diseases from that ticker. But anyways, guys, I finished my beer. I'm going to go make some quesadillas. I went about 40 minutes longer than I was kind of initially hoping to, but no worries. It was fun. I hope you guys have a good weekend. Hopefully next week isn't as doom and gloom as I kind of made it out to be in the beginning of this chat. I do think there are some realities, so make sure you guys stay focused. 6'7"? Is that, you mean 6'9", Steve? Yeah, I don't know, dude. Hey, but anyways, yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up now officially. So, is 10x really ripping? Do I gotta stay on here now for 10x? I feel like now I'm obligated to stay and watch this out. All right, but but seriously, I am getting off because I need to go make food. All right, guys, have a good weekend. Make sure you guys stay up to date with the news, guys. I know news is always a bit conflictive, but stay up to date with the news because there are some serious things going on within the market. I hope you guys. Oh, okay. You guys are talking about TENX, but peace out, guys. Enjoy your weekend.